morning, 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 morning. Joy bells and whistles. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank God it's finally Friday. We made it. We made it through another week. Where we at? We in the middle of what? July? Almost towards the end of July? We got a lot to be grateful for. We got a lot to be thankful for. And we got a whole lot to be joyous about. I don't know about y'all, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful and I'm so excited to be here today. Still expressing joy, still trying to get you guys to experience it. And I'm just here doing what God has called me to do. So don't y'all beat up on me too bad. I'm on assignment. I'm on a mission. I'm on my job. Just like some of y'all got to get up and go to work this morning, I want y'all to know that I'm at work. God bless you this morning. We're going to spend a few moments just talking a little bit about, just recapping how our week was going. God, I hope you guys had an awesome week. I hope that marvelous Monday, that magnificent Monday got you to hump day Wednesday. And I hope that you guys were able to win whatever it was that might have been struggling you to get to Wednesday. But we hope you had an awesome win-win Wednesday. But here we is on Fabulous Friday. And it's finally Friday. And we're just going to go back a little bit on where we was on Monday. Monday, we just shared a little bit about self-disclosure. And I'm just going to tap back in about it and how important it is for us to know who we are, because it's so very, very important for us to know who we are so that we can experience the joy that God has placed only inside of us. And if we don't know who we are, we will never be able to experience what God has specifically placed inside of each one of us. So we had to do a little self-disclosure. And self-disclosure is just all about just finding out about what makes you tick, what you like and don't like. I mean, really what you like and don't like. Not being a follower, but understanding. And then learning how to be vigilant and vibrant about who you have discovered yourself to be. Now, self-discovery, you might find some things about yourself that you really don't like. And that's okay, because it's all about self-discovering. But at the time that you discover some things in you that you don't like, then now you got to figure out how to go about and controlling that thing that you don't like. Now we on Win-Win Wednesday now. We're talking about self-control. Because once you discover what you don't like, or what you discover that you do like, then you have to learn how to control it in certain avenues, in certain behaviors, in certain atmospheres. There comes some self-control has to come into play. Because in order for you to be successful in discovering who you are, you got to be able to control that thing that you've discovered inside of you. You got to be able to control that person that you've discovered, and not let everything that comes by you, everything that passes by you, not allowing that thing to be a disturbance to you. I'm just telling you today, it's your girl Juslee. I'm just here trying to get some joy to you today so that you can have an awesome weekend, right? Because we didn't discover who we are. And now we're discovering some of the things that causes us to be out of control. Because self-control is very, very important when you know who you are. Because so you know how to control yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to control yourself in every situation or circumstances. But if you know that there's one specific thing that bothers you, then I want you to control that thing today. Or this weekend. Spend that time this weekend just really understanding that discovery. And how that specific discovery causes you to be out of control. Oh, there's certain people's behaviors. There's certain people that can walk in a room. There's certain things that happen that automatically moves your emotions to act out a certain behavior. Why? Because we know that thing bothers us, but we have not yet been able to control the emotions so that it won't act out or act up. We're talking about self-control. We're talking about self-discovery. Because those two things will cause you to Friday's fun day. Fun day Friday. We're going to bring it on here. Because now we're going to talk about self-destruction. So this is a self-destruction day. And if you don't know who you are and you can't control that, then you more than likely is going to be headed for self-destruction. How many of y'all know that self-destruction comes when you don't quite know who you are and you let everything irritate you, everything bothers you, every little thing takes you out of your character? Why? Because you have not yet controlled the thing that causes you to act up. What you see and what you hear, that response inside of you, it's up to you to decide how you're going to act out when you see something or hear something that really doesn't please your sight or your ears. What are you going to do? You're going to get out of control and self-destruct? Or are you going to spend some time finding out the things that bothers you, the things that really take you out, and then learn how to deal with it? That's your strike. That's your fight. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. Don't allow nobody to take you out of your purpose, take you out of your being, take you out of your happy place, and stop letting people steal your joy. Now, I'm just here to tell you, now stop letting the people steal your joy, because you haven't yet took time out to discover who you are. If you don't like something, then you need to speak on it and then control it when you discover it happening again. It's all about controlling yourself. Ooh, baby, it's all about controlling yourself. And I'm just here to tell you. It's your girl, Juslee. I'm just here to tell you on this fabulous Friday. And we're going to thank God that it's Friday. Because I know we didn't have a rough week. This week have went on. All kind of stuff didn't took place on. But if you know who you are, you would go into this week not beat up, not bruised and broken, because you've been able to deal with that thing. Joy comes in the morning based on how you deal with your yesterday. If you wake up today with yesterday on you, you will not experience joy, because you have not yet discovered how to not let that thing control you, so you won't be out of control and you won't self-destruct. How many of us have said in occasions, "Ooh, Lord, you know what? I ain't going there, because you already know how I'ma act. Girl, you already know what I'ma do." Well, if you know what you're gonna do, then you need to control that so that you can go in there. That's all about self-control. Not to sit back and say, they don't want me to come over there. Sometimes maybe they do need you to come. Maybe not want you to come, but sometimes they may need you to come. But then what are you going in there with? Are you going in there to self-destruct, or is you going in there to take control? And you going in there to help somebody else discover that you ain't got to act like this. Let me show you something. Let me help you out. Girl, you got control over yourself. Stop letting what other people say and do to you cause you to self-destruct. Cause you to do something that you ain't ready for. Cause you to act out of a place that you really don't want to be. We all got it. We didn't all been there. We didn't all self-destruct. We all have no control. A lot of us still don't quite know who we are. I just turned 60. I just discovered who I was. Because I was out here busy, self-destructing, no control, and not knowing who I was. But when I went to the top, to the bottom, and discovered self-control, and discovered who I was, self-discovery, self-disclosure, then I was able to take control of the things that I identified with that didn't quite sit well with me. I had to control those behaviors. And it wasn't easy. And it's still not. But joy is more important to me than me saying or acting out because of somebody else's. We react to what other people say and do to us, and we need to control that so that you can have that joy. I'm just here to tell you, girl, this is Joy in the Morning with your girl, Juslee. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it every time I get up here, because I know that I'm on assignment, and my assignment is to help someone else understand the importance of what's inside of you and stop looking on the outside for validation when everything you already need has been placed and been given on the inside of you. Every single thing that you need to experience, express, and have joy in your life. To have it. Oh, it ain't easy. It ain't easy sometimes to not self-destruct. Self-destruction comes in so many different ways. We tear ourselves down. We allow other people to do it. And it doesn't stop. Some of us don't never stop allowing someone to cause us to act out, or someone else's behavior that triggers us to respond. We got to learn how to, we don't have to respond to everything that somebody do in front of us. We got to learn how to peace be still. We got to learn how to fight when it's your fight. And stop butting and dipping and dabbing in things that does not concern you. And that's why you can't have joy, is because you in other folk business. Mind your own business, and you won't self-destruct. take control over the things that you control. And you control every thought and every behavior and every action that you and your individual body possess and do. So we need for you to control the top of your head and the bottom of your feet. Whatever space you in, that's your lane, that's your space. We need you to control that, because that way you won't self-destruct. Oh, how many of us have headed for self-destruction? If we don't know who we are, if we don't take control over who we are definitely headed for self-destruction. And this your girl Juslee of Juslee Speaks, and I'm just here to bring you some joy in the morning. I'm here to try to help you understand how to keep it, how to obtain it, and how to share it. Joy is to give out. It is not to allow nobody to take. You give joy when you express it. Joy is an expression, and when you express it, you're giving it to someone else. And I want you to spend this weekend, don't self-destruct. And if you need some time, to take some time to find out who you are and control that thing that normally causes you to act out, spend some time this weekend with yourself. Spend some time finding out what causes you to tick, what causes you to move, what causes you to shut down. Whatever that thing is that causes you to move and causes you to shut down, take control of that. That is the thing that's going to keep you in your joyous state. This your girl, Juslee. I love you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. This is going to be an awesome weekend, because I'm going to spend some time discovering some more things about me, taking control of the things that I don't like about me, so that I won't self-destruct. Oh, I ain't got time to self-destruct right now. I'm on a mission. And my mission is to make sure that you have all the joy that you need so that you can live in your fullness. God bless you today. I love you. This your girl, Juslee. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday. I'm excited about next week. I have no idea what's going on in it, but I'm praying that I'll be in it. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you guys all next week. You have an awesome weekend. And pray for me as I pray for you. God bless you.